Hey, wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Put them clothes on, pull them pants up. Show some respect for yourself.
Show some respect. And with that said, man, we'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Hello, my name is Craig G. Jordan of Craig G. Jordan Training and Development, and I want you to know that once you recognize your value, success is guaranteed. Many of us want to become successful, but we just don't know where to begin. I have 4 key principles that will empower you to develop the greatness that is already within you. To find out more information about these principles for you and your organization, go to craiggjordan.net to schedule your next event. I guarantee once you take these principles and apply them to your life, you will recognize your value and take hold of your success.
This commercial was produced and edited by $500 Commercial. Visit www.500commercial.com for your next commercial needs.
Welcome back to the Skinny. Yeah, man, we on this sagging thing, man. Great topic, great emails coming in. I was glad we was able to be able to talk about this subject, man. I heard several people talk about sagging over the course of the month, and so I was like, wow. And then, so when we started getting overwhelming emails, it was time for us to put it out there.
Yes, sir.
So, earlier we was talking about how low cuts and men sagging and all that. But now, what about the older men that won't let it go?
Yeah.
And
those are the men I feel that are trying to hold on to their youth.
Mm-hmm.
They want to stay young,
mm-hmm.
but they don't realize that they're not staying young. They're staying stupid.
Yeah.
You think about it. They're staying stupid. Stuck on stupid. You heard that term, stuck on stupid.
Stuck on stupid.
You stuck on stupid. Keep it simple, stupid. Well, that's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me say this. At some point in time, you want to have a decent job. You want to achieve success.
Mm-hmm.
How is it that you can walk into a place of employment and you have on your suit, you
mm-hmm.
go for an interview,
mm-hmm.
and nowadays, it's not as simple as just getting the job and going to work.
Exactly.
There's a lot of background checks and a lot of different things that goes on.
Yep.
Yeah, tell them about some of that out.
And you can go in there, nice suit. You can have. I don't care if you got a money suit on, looking good and GQ'd up.
That's right.
But now, we as corporations and as leaders in business and we checking Facebook accounts.
That's right.
We checking in Twitters.
Mm-hmm.
We trying to see what's your whole character, because like the Bible said, well, you can do so, you can hide some things from man, but eventually it will come out.
It will come out.
It's gonna come out. I will know what you're doing if you keep doing it.
What's done in the dark will come to light.
And so, guys, go and like I said, they'll be working, and then as soon as they get home, they'll put their sagging on, be tatted up and all that. And so now employers are looking like, oh, okay, oh, all right, and they're saving those pictures.
Yeah, oh yeah, because what it says to them is that, okay, this is your true character.
Mm-hmm.
This is when you think about it. A blue collar worker
mm-hmm.
goes to work every day. Is that him? No. When he gets home, he's with his family.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get to see the real individual.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what they're looking for. They're looking for true character.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they're looking at the Facebook accounts, the Twitter accounts. They're looking to see, what are you doing outside of here? what is your character? What are the things you say? How do you portray yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Because how you portray yourself out in the world is how people who find out you work for an organization are going to feel you're portraying that organization.
Mm-hmm.
So to sag your pants and to put these things on Facebook and all of those things, they will affect your life.
Yes,
They will affect your success.
And what they don't realize, when it's out there, it's out there.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You put a pitch out there or put something out there where, you know what I mean, you doing some vulgar or incriminating.
Yeah.
It's out there. You can lose your freedom.
That's right.
You can lose your job because it has been a story where this guy, he was I think he was a manager or something,
Mm-hmm.
and they had a picture of him. Somebody at his employer found a picture of him doing gang signs on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You know they released him. Say he
Sure they did.
They released him, man. They say he was like a liability.
Yeah.
And so, and especially being in the state where we in, Georgia.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I mean? In Atlanta, you know, it's Georgia's a right to work state. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
I might not like your shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, technically I can't just be like, you out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, there's a little more red tape than that. But
right.
being a right to work state, I could just say, hey, you out of here.
Exactly, and that's the sad part. I mean, you take a gentleman like this who has on a suit,
Mm-hmm.
and he's GQ'd up, ready to go,
Mm-hmm.
and he may, you know, you may be looking at an individual who really has the potential to, you know, be a success and do very well in an organization,
Mm-hmm.
and bring such tremendous worth to the organization.
Mm-hmm.
But then when he's outside of the organization, this is how he lives his life, and this is how he portrays himself.
Yeah.
So at that point, it becomes an issue of character.
Mm-hmm.
An issue of character. So is your character one that will display someone of value,
Mm-hmm.
or does your character display someone of the streets?
Exactly, and a lot of people, believe it or not, I don't think they get it confused, but they don't want to grow. They don't.
No.
They want to keep it 100 with your boys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, if I outgrow my boys, bye bye.
Yeah.
Why stay there? I'm not. If I'm constantly growing and my boys are here,
Yeah.
I gotta cut it loose, man.
Yeah.
I gotta cut the umbilical cord loose.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? The baby ain't tied to the mother. You know what I mean? They cut that umbilical cord at birth. You know what I mean?
True.
So if I get to the point like that, man, where a lot of guys don't know how to let it go, man. They want to keep it 100 in the streets with their boys, but then you got a corporate job out here you got to maintain.
Well, it's you know, you think about it. Individuals like that, they'll say, you know, I don't care what anybody thinks of me, but they portray that attitude of what they wear, sagging their pants, and living that way because they care about what their homeboys
Mm-hmm.
think about them.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care what other people think about them, but they care about what their homeboys think about them. So they'll portray themselves
Mm-hmm.
in a negative manner to please them,
Mhm.
and not care about how you're perceived in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really sad.
It really is.
It's really sad, you know. But you know, again, as you said, you know, you have to break away from those negative and poor habits,
Mm-hmm.
you know, to actually recognize your value.
Exactly on that, man. And the website where you can go, where they can go get some valuable information about pants sagging or anything, we give that website out, and it was nationalconcernedofficers.com, where you can go get pants sagging to all kind of good information that will help you parents or kids or whoever would like to know more about what we're talking about and where we get some of our research from. Yep, and with that, sound like that show was a wrap, man. We
Yes, sir.
wrapping it up. So we would like to thank our viewers, our sponsors, and everybody who support the show. It's been a great ride, and keep sending us emails. You can email us at theskinny@gmail.com, or you can go to the website gettheskinny.tv and fill out the contact us form and put your comments in there. Put some up and coming topics that you would like to hear us talk about, and we will respond, and maybe we'll read your email on the air. Thanks so much and have a blessed day.
Take care.
Yeah.